How many times a day do you think about sex?
Four.
That nigga said four.
4 or 5. 4 or 5. I was in the middle of 4 and 5, so before and a half.
That shit gonna sound right. Four. I'd like to introduce everybody out there that's watching to the GGN. I'm your host with the most, Finding Nemo, aka Nemo Hoes. And today on my show, I got a very, very special guest, the one and only AP Austin Post. What it do, nephew?
What's going on, guys? How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm
You
slow
good?
motion, man. I can't complain, man. Life is good. We taking it one step at a time, man.
I feel you.
So you from Dallas, Texas?
Yes, sir.
So you're a Cowboy fan?
Always.
That's
All
what
the
I'm
way.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So when did you start making music?
I started making music I guess I was 12. I started playing Guitar Hero. And you know, they got to a point where on expert, you can only exceed to a certain point. And so, you know, I was like, let's play real guitar. Let's not waste no more time. So I got my mom, I told her to buy me a guitar for Christmas. And I started making music then.
How similar was Guitar Hero to playing a regular guitar?
It was horrible. The transition was awful.
So none of that.
Nothing is the same.
It looked easy on the game, like 'cause
Right.
you're just hitting the colors and
Right.
you're watching the screen. Then you start moving and woo woo.
Yeah, you feeling cool as hell with the guitar in your hand, but it's not the same at all.
But you had to have the dedication to want to learn how to play.
Right. The inspiration to, you know, pick up a real instrument.
What is your music inspiration?
Ever since I was young, my dad put me on, you know, everything like Metallica and, you know, Megadeth, you know, anything from NWA, you know, you know, everything. Little Ice Cube, little everything.
So you had a little everything, but the rock shit was like, was that most impressionable, or was just all being able to listen to all styles of music, was that like a mesh that made you who you are?
Well, I feel like, you know, it all culminated together to make what I am right now. But, you know, I started off making music, you know, I was in a hardcore band, you know, like crazy heavy stuff. And then I moved on to like softer rock. And then by that time I was already producing my own beats and stuff and rapping and all that stuff. And then I just brought all that over to, you know, like the hip hop element of everything.
What was the first drum machine you used?
I mean, I never really used drum machines. I just illegally downloaded FL Studios.
Oh, for real? And made beats like that?
I was 15.
That's gangster.
It's like FL Studio 7 or 8 or something.
And how'd you learn that? Somebody told you? You just was researching the game and just figured it out?
I didn't know at that point how to make beats. I was like, how is this done? You know, and I just did a research, and then they said either Logic or FL. So I was like, okay, I can find FL free because I had a PC. So I just got it and started making beats, and you know, my dad liked them. So
If he like
let's
him,
keep on.
if he like him, because
Let's keep on going.
Come on, man, straight up. He gonna tell you the truth.
And just taught myself over time, you know.
Dallas Cowboys Christmas party.
Very lit. I performed with my dad.
For real?
He works there.
Man, you privileged.
No. Yeah, he works there.
You get to do Jerry's World and all that shit,
Jerry
man.
was really. I was surprised at how cool Jerry was.
Man, Jerry hip, man.
He's very hip.
You don't have all that money and not be hip. I
Right.
mean, you got to be cool. You dig? And Jerry understands the dynamics of what cool is. That's why he had y'all perform. Damn, that's special. You and Pops?
No, it was really cool because my dad was like, "Do you want to do it?" And I said, "Yeah, let's do it." You know. And I met Orlando Scandrick.
DB.
And that was really cool. And I said, I'm gonna do it for my pops, and my pops joined me on stage.
What song did y'all do that y'all did together?
White Iverson. They only let me do one.
That's dope.
It was cool though. He knows all the words.
Pops know it?
Yeah, he knows all the words. He knows all the words to everything. He knows all the words to the mixtape I put out when I was 17, which is really
So
cool.
he your biggest fan?
Yeah, he is my biggest fan.
That's dope. That's dope that your pops fuck with you like that, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we need inspiration from a male role model, a male,
Right.
you know, male figure to keep us strong so we know we're doing the right thing.
Right.
All the fathers out there that support their kids no matter what, stay down for they get down.
Yeah.
Because you never know what they're going to become one day. They may become famous.
That's my dad always been my biggest fan, ever since I was making awful music.
Well, that's the key, that you able to come from that to that. We all didn't make great music. A lot of my shit that I made in the 80s, I wish niggas throw away. And niggas love coming to me telling me, hey dog, I got that old mixtape, nigga, that you made 1986. I'm like, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. Nigga, dog, what you know about this? I don't know nothing about it. Throw that shit away, nigga. And hurry up and burn the files. Matter of fact, look, my director / producer told me that he has some files on you that he wants to know, do you want him to throw away? And here's the actual footage of it.
Let me tell you this story.
Oh no, you can keep this, 100%. Hey. Now see, there's a misunderstanding. Is that these are Stone Cold Steve Austin shorts?
Yeah, the wrestler. Come on, man.
Hey. What was that? Hey. I got up and checked game. Yeah. I made this video with my friend Jason. Jason is a gamer.
Oh, he plays video
on
games?
YouTube. Yeah, that's when he was making hella money off of
You know what? The commentary just said, stop it real quick. Those shorts that you had on in this video were like a cheap hotel. No ballroom.
No ballroom at all. No ballroom at all. We went thrift shopping. And we just found a bunch of outrageous clothes.
But you see what you doing, how you doing you, and how you don't give a fuck.
Of course
and you represent you, and you know, even when it came on right now, you singing that shit like, nigga, this is my shit.
Yeah,
right
that's
here.
my shit. I made this video when I was 17 years old. And my friend was like, hey, I got fans that want to do music, and he like making comedy videos. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
And that's him right there. His name's Minecraft Universe. Shout out to Minecraft Universe. He snapped on it.
See, but you gotta have heart.
No, yeah, I mean, this shit is just people. You know, people will.
But that's
hate
hard.
on you for
That's
all
hard.
that shit. But
That's hard to even get in front of the motherfucking camera. My first time in front of a camera, I never even looked at it. I looked away from it to see the charisma that y'all got, and even the star power and all that shit to even fuck around and play it, even though like we look past that, we know what it is now.
yeah, no, I mean it ain't shit. Like this is just for fun. I feel like people are too busy acting hard to have fun.
Have fun. Nigga.
Have fun with it. I mean, what is this? This is nothing. I'm hitting this motherfucker right here, and then you know.
He hit the motherfucking wave on there. Yeah.
And I forgot about this until the first time, like, I want to say 4 months ago, somebody tweeted it, and I was like, oh shit, this is a thing? And then, you know, I remember, but, you know, we got all the effects. Look at the explosions.
That's like from an action movie.
No, this is.
He got the effects from an action movie.
We got everything. Look at all of me. Look at how many me's there are. There's 3 different versions of me on the screen at one time.
You got an album coming out, or your album is out right now?
In March. Album coming out in March. We're going later tonight to finish it.
What's the name of it?
I don't know yet.
I like that.
I don't know yet. I'll know when every song is done.
I'll get you.
You know.
I get you. When you making an album, what's the process? Is it music first or words first?
I feel like it's definitely music first. You know, you put the music, you got the beat. I'll be producing my own beats with first. You go in there and you get all the melodies down, and then you listen and you comp it all together, and then you just write the words after that. That's how I do it.
Are you a fan of Allen Iverson, or you just wanted to put that particular title on that song?
I'm a big fan of AI. Big fan.
Hey, Allen.
Здравствуй, Snoop.
My nephew got that song, White Iverson.
Да.
You should send him some shoes. What size shoes you wear?
11?
Send him some 11.
Да,
Some
11.
Send him some 11 with the red tip, the blue tip. You got a tour coming out with Fetty Wap?
Yeah, with Fetty.
Oh, that's big right there, man.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
That's big right there. That's hot shit right there. That's got to be one of the hottest tours coming up this year then.
It's good. I think it's sold out in a lot of places. It's very,
Supposed to be, man. Y'all the hottest motherfuckers in the game. How do it feel to be in that world where you hot, he hot, and the tour is hot, and y'all going to perform for people around the world who really want to hear?
I'm 20, so like this coming out of, you know, nowhere. Everything started to pop. I was 19, you know. One day I woke up and the song had crazy views and everybody was rocking with it. So it was just crazy.
So it made you want to go and make more music though, right?
Make more music, always.
What was it like getting that call when somebody was like, man, they fucking with you, man. Look how many views you got. Who gave you that call to turn you on to where you was like, where you paid attention and seen how many views you had?
Well, I mean, I woke up and then, you know, Wiz tweeted me and Mac tweeted me, and, you know, it was just, that was very surreal because you know, I'm a late sleeper. I'll be sleeping till like 3, 4. You know, I enjoy my rest. And it's just crazy to wake up and see everything popping off right before your eyes, you know what I mean? And then you go through favorite every tweet, you know, retweet a lot of stuff, and, you know, everything just went wild from there.
How many followers you had before the record blew up?
Like 700.
So you could actually just how are you?
Yeah, yes. I'm
having an awesome day.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Hey, Todd, what's going on? Hey, Gina. You can do all that.
Exactly.
That's the dope shit of it all when it grows right before your eyes.
Right.
Because the social media game, I wasn't fucking with it either. Like, I wasn't like heavy until my peoples told me to get involved. And then once I got involved, I seen the numbers grow and grow and grow. And it's like, it's fascinating too to see that how many people really fuck with you when you give it to them live and uncut.
Right. It's just a crazy, crazy world that we live in with the social media and all that good stuff. Everything grows so fast, you know what I mean?
Yeah, especially when you got the sauce.
Sauce.
Yeah, you must have the sauce.
Sauce.
You got the sauce?
It's important to have the sauce.
You must have the sauce.
Sauce.
You got the sauce. You must have it.
Sauce.
Or you can get lost in the sauce.
Don't get lost in the sauce.
You got the sauce?
I hope so.
What's your sauce? Explain your sauce.
Well, I mean, sauce, you know, sauce to me is just, you know, your individuality. Sauce. It's important to be an individual and, you know, just do what you want to do and what separates you from everybody else. You know what I mean? It's important to be you in a world where everybody wants to be somebody else.
That's the easiest thing you can do is do you.
It's real. I mean, that's just off rip. Just do what you think is cool, and don't worry about what nobody else thinks is cool. Because after a certain amount of time, even if they don't understand at first, they'll think it's cool because you think it's cool.
Yeah, if you believe, we believe.
Right.
Why not? Not why. We inside the Smoker Studio every day, people. I'm gonna ask you some questions, answer to the best of your ability.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you do or think of when you wake up?
Cigarette.
Hot or cold?
Cold.
Favorite barbecue in Dallas, Texas?
My dad's.
Favorite sports team?
Dallas Cowboys.
Weekends or weekdays?
Weekdays.
Hot dogs or hamburgers?
Hot dogs. Well done. Toasted bun.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Time freezing. To be able to freeze time. Because if you can freeze time, you can do whatever you want. You see a lot of like stuff you want in a store, freeze it. You go take whatever you want, unfreeze, and you out.
And the shit gone?
Or if you make a mistake, freeze, fix it, and play time.
I like that part. I like that part. So, for example, like my favorite show, one of my favorite shows was Cheaters.
Right.
If you get caught cheating and your girl walk in the room,
Right.
you can freeze time. Whoop. You jump out the scene, put somebody else in the scene, unfreeze, your girl walk in like, oh, I'm so sorry. I thought this was, and then you call on the phone like, baby, where are you? Baby, where are you? I'm at home. I was just thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be able to freeze time like that.
It's the best skill that you could have.
I love it. I love it. I will freeze it. That's the second freeze, huh?
It sounded like Zach Morris earlier. He was like, "What the fuck is Zach Morris?"
Zach Morris want to freeze, huh?
Yeah, that's just,
You love motherfucking Zach Morris, huh?
He has a big cell phone. He can freeze time.
He can?
That's the thing?
There you are, Zach. I've been looking all over for you. Time out! Man, this is horrible. I just meant to get a car. If I don't find a way out of this, my life at Bayside is over. Exactly. Time in.
Exactly.
Zach Morris. Zach Morris. What is your favorite pair of shoes of all time?
I have these cigar Saint Laurent boots with the strap on the side.
Saint Laurent boots?
Yes. They go with everything.
That's a first on the show.
Is it?
Motherfuckers and said Jordans and Adidas and this, that. Nobody ever said boots.
No,
Nobody.
They go with everything.